There's something that might help you out if you've got starter motor problems on a Ford Focus 1.4 2005. We have got a replacement starter motor from a scrapyard, 30 quid. I've already took the old starter motor out and it was a little bit of a job. It fits down, let's just give you a shot of the engine bay, down under here. It would be fairly straightforward if you could get access to it. So I will just try and show you what you have to do to get it back. You're going to have to do some of this from underneath the car, so sort your own health and safety out. One of these bolts retains the starter motor in this gap here. There's just enough space to slot the starter motor back up. You have to fiddle it about a bit. Some people say to loosen the dipstick. There's a screw that you can access at the top on the air intakes to slacken this off. Will give you a little bit more room, but if you push the cables up out of the way, you can wiggle the starter motor back in. Starter motor's back in place, and we've now got to get this bolt in. I believe the easiest one to get in will be from underneath, and then we'll put two in from the top. Next, tighten the top two bolts. You can just see my spanner on the bolt head, and there's the other one in the centre of the picture just there. This is probably the hardest part of the whole job, trying to get the cables back in. There's a waterproof shroud and the cables fit through the centre. You've got your main big strap for your starter motor, and then just off the back of that there's a grey wire for the solenoid. So once you've got your splash protector in place, you're working completely blind. So just a note on sizes: the main cable is held on by a 13mm nut, and the solenoid cable is a 10mm nut. The bolts held in the starter motor into the body of the engine are 13mm. Hopefully that will help you out. Hopefully if you've done everything right, you should hear that. Hope that's been helpful.